Hi, welcome to Making All the Plans. I'm Connie, and if we haven't met before, I'm a busy mom of two active kids, and both my husband and I have full-time careers. My goal is to share with you how I stay on top of all life throws at me in one planner so that you might be able to do the same. So I did film this while I was on vacation, but the audio was very echoey and I was not able to salvage that, but I do think that I will just share my setup for September's goals and then we will just move on from here. It was difficult to find a space to record that did not have shadows, so we're just going to go with it this month. If you haven't been around for one of my goal setting strategy sessions before, this is what August looked like, and I do like to carry the same categories over from month to month. And then I also like to carry the same theme that I did on my monthly spread into my monthly goal setting. So this is what September looked like, and I plan on using all the leftover stickers in order to create my goals sheet for this month. I'm going to start by writing out the categories for this month. And these particular box stickers I had pulled from a Happy Planner sticker book. I knew that I didn't need the whole value pack sticker book, which is that double-sized, super thick sticker book. I didn't want to carry that with me on my vacation. So I just pulled some of the box stickers that were the right colors and put them on an extra sticker sheet that I had emptied recently. So the sections are personal, financial, professional, passion, household, health and wellness, and friends and family. And then I will keep those in the same general vicinity that I've had them all along this year so that they're easy to find and I know exactly where to look on the page to find, for example, my personal goals. So I live in Columbus and I took a trip out to Washington State for 10 days. So I will not be starting on my goals until September 9th, which is when I'm doing this voiceover. So I'm going to try to keep my goals fairly simple this month and really focus on those things that need to happen this month. I also like to put the date up in the upper right-hand corner so that when I'm flipping through my planner, again, I know right where to look to see what month of the year it is that I'm looking at. And in this video, I also usually go through and reset my planner, but I took a lot of things out of my planner in order to travel. I hate carrying a heavy planner for travel, so I took a bunch of things out, and when I get back, I will go ahead and load in those pages that I still need and file away the ones that I don't. So I'll take a quick peek at the stickers that I brought and what was left over from my last set of spreads for my monthly. I do like to carry through that theme across any page that is a monthly page. So if I do another monthly page, it will have the same theme, assuming I have enough stickers to carry it across to another page. And although this page is very functional, I've learned that if I don't decorate it, I don't like to come back and look at it. So that is why I go ahead and add some decor to this page, and it is not purely functional. So let's go ahead and jump into actually planning out my goals. For my personal goals, launch is still in session. We're in our third phase. It is a repeat of the first phase, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to get out of it. And I'm also trying to decide if it's worth re-listening to everything in phase one because I really am struggling for time. So we'll see how I balance that and then also read one book. For health and wellness, I want to work on my morning routine, close my rings daily, with the exception of this travel day and my first red eye, which was rough. Pack lunches and healthy dinners. For financial, there's a book I want to read. I want to look at our IRAs and budget for household projects. We did have a big win this past month, and we were able to finally get a car for my husband. For professional, I'm really trying to limit my working hours to 40-ish hours and not more like 60-ish hours. So really trying to limit my hours. And then work on learning Arista. We're changing from Juniper to Arista or maybe Cisco. I'm not quite sure yet. Friends and family, schedule a visit with my dad's family and plan my Florida trips. And then household is all the fall things that need to happen since I did not get to them throughout the summer. So the car really took up a lot of time, and I'm hoping that now I can focus on getting this outside stuff done before winter hits. Passion project, which is this YouTube channel. I really want to continue posting 2 to 3 videos per week and try to incorporate more Instagram. I did realize just now looking at this that I wrote Insta facelift twice, but really one was an Insta facelift and one was an Instagram class that I want to finish up. And then I will just drop some stickers in to decorate, and that will be this spread. I did want to dive into the household chores a little bit more. I do want to revisit my home maintenance checklist here, probably at the end of September or the beginning of October. But these are items that I have on that checklist that I need to make sure get done. So I'm trying not to make 4 or 5 different sets of goals. I'm really trying to pull them all together. So even though I follow the HB90 program, those goals are reflected on this page or vice versa. And then my bigger goals for my house, those are reflected here as well. And they're also incorporated into HB90. So even though I'm looking at them multiple times in multiple ways, they are the same goals. I just like to be able to see them in different ways and presented in different ways, if that makes sense. So I think this is my last video that I recorded while I was on vacation. So thank you so much for everybody that did tune in to those videos. I know they were a little echoey and the lighting was a little bit wonky, but I did have fun. I really needed that time away. I spent 6 of the days with my best friend around Olympic National Park, and then 3 days she was in a mastermind group. So those 3 days I was palling around by myself, which I have never done before. I stayed in a Airbnb by myself. I ate meals by myself. I went hiking by myself. Those are not normally things that I do. I almost always have a buddy or a kid or my husband or my mom around with me. So it was definitely fun and interesting to see what I actually did like doing by myself and what I didn't like doing by myself. But it was an excellent trip and I would love to do it again. But these are my goals for the month. Thank you so much for coming along with me. I hope that everybody has a great month. Let me know down below if you have any big goals for the month, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.